Hey everybody, how's it going? Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining. Y'all know how that works. We're here, chilling. I guess I'll put this up here. Kind of hanging out, waiting for people to show up. Say hi. I think I'm going to I found 3 more W's today, and I really haven't inspected them really closely. I just wrapped them up real good and set them to the side because I was out on the road. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a good look at them, and I think I might, if they're gradable, I'll send them, but otherwise I think I'm going to put them on eBay. Let's see what happens. Try a buy it now. I'll buy it now for $14.50. It's not a bad profit. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my PayPal. If anybody pops in, you know I'm rambling here. I can't see chat, so forgive me if you pop in while I'm rambling, because now I'm trying to load stuff. Y'all know how that goes. Right. Get my PayPal up, get everything up. Check my email. All right, there we go. And we're still nobody. So I'm going to go over here. No, it's not going to let me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Anybody in here? All right, that was weird. We don't like it when the connection's unstable. Never good. Let me see here. I am live. Tell Victoria if that gets any attention. Pop back in here, and we're still at nobody. How interesting. Might be what I get for trying it at 6:30, 7 o'clock. We'll try anyways. Why not? We might have the odd one or two people come in, and you know what? I'm serious. That gold bonus roll, it's not very much farther into the box here, so somebody will want it. And the other cool stuff that's in the box, hopefully. Until then, I'll sit here and ramble to myself, and every now and then I will check my eBay stuff. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do while I'm sitting here waiting. I'll go ahead and put that back on so I can watch. I'm going to open up this wrap with the W's in it. Okay. First one first. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Open up my camera. All right, now a couple scratches on the cheek, or a little bit on the neck. Right there for me, it discounts it from sending it in. Good bag mark on the forehead, anyways. And these obverses on these W's, that's where you're going to have your issues. For anybody that's watching this in the future, always check your rim too, because like right there, big old ding in the rim. So let me see here. And then you got the reverse, which is always real strong. Seems to be like this one. No marks. No marks on her arm. That's crazy. Nothing in the hair that I can see. Her cheek is good. The fields are clean. If it wasn't for that the obverse, you can see all the flags really clear. That's beautiful. Only problem, one scratch on the left side on near the rim, but that's it. That is a beautiful coin that I will probably endeavor to sell that one on eBay. Do a low buy it now on that one. All right. Set that right there. All right, contestant number 2. I can already tell it's going to be hitting eBay. I can see the scratches on the obverse. W still looks good. All the lettering looks good. Rim looks good. It's just on the neck. There is some scratching at the base of the neck. And a bag mark on the cheek and neck. And a scratch across that face. And I bet if we flip her over, that reverse is just going to be sick. Yep. Well, no. Arm's got a few dings and is a little. Yeah, no. This one would totally not make it getting sent in. I mean, it might get like a 63 or a 64, but maybe. Field looks pretty good. Got 1, 2 small bag marks. Real tiny. All right, so this one also goes to the E of Bay. What I might end up doing is just listing these while we're waiting for people to come in. Scratch on the field in the obverse. I can see it already. Small scratch by the W. Excuse me. Yeah, looks like scratches. I mean, it's not ring of death, but it's still scratch near his head on the obverse, on the back of his head, near the back of his head, I should say. Well, I had one person and then they left. Zoom. All right. Bunch of bag marks on the steps on this one. The fields look good. Hair looks good. Arm has 2 really bad bag marks. So all 3 of these are totally eBay worthy. Not keepable for me. All right. And actually, I kind of want to play with an idea because I want to be honest on my eBay listing. So I'm going to list them as uncirculated, fresh out the roll, but with very low MS grade possibility, if at all. I'm actually going to put that on the description because, I mean, why not? And then it's going to be a buy it now for $15. You know exactly what you're getting. So, is there one person who's here? What do you think? I've actually got 5 I could throw on there, but I just don't know. I want to kind of wait and see where the one, because the one that's on there is like at least an MS66. Hey, Dallas, went in the mail today. I can even give you a tracking number if you desire at some point. How you doing tonight? I'm just chilling. I found 3 W's today, and I just scoped them. They've all got enough issues that I don't want to try to even bother with having them graded, so I'm going to eBay them. Which I'm going to keep looking for them, so I'll keep having them as far as giveaways and stuff. But for the most part, most of my W's at this point are going to start hitting eBay. Right on. Cool. I was in Walmart today twice. I had my fill of Walmart. Can't do it. They, especially here. Yeah, I know, right? It's, yeah, no fun. And I got more bouillon cubes today, and now the BS part of it is if I want hot water, I actually have to go downstairs and heat it up in the microwave. We ran out of propane, so got to fill that tomorrow. Nothing like bills, and more bills, man. Enjoy it while you're young. That's all I have to tell you. No, I'm not quite that old. But yeah, anyways, and then I've got 2 other W's that I'm still tossing around the idea of, do I want to eBay them or do I want to send them, hey, Silver Stacker, welcome. US Silver Stacker, your package went out today as well. All right, Dallas, no worries. Yeah, US Silver Stacker, yours went out today. I only missed 2. Well, there's 3 that didn't go out. One because I don't have an address yet. The others because I have to completely repackage them. They just ended up being too much for the packages that they were in. And so I'm going to redo it and save a little bit on shipping. So how you doing today? What have you been up to? Anything fun? I am going to go ahead and kick this down like this so everybody can still see the rolls. And it looks like you can still see my stuff, so Yeah, I did some bank hopping, paid a bill, and found, well, we got actually, I managed to get a bunch of rolls to try to go through for, hopefully for silver for the stream. I think I have like 16 rolls or something like that I got to go through. And then I also found 3W quarters that I just got done scoping them a few minutes ago, and I'm going to go ahead and put all 3 of them onto eBay with a kind of a low ball buy it now on it, see what happens. Because none of them are really, I mean, none of them are gradable. I mean, you might get a 63 out of them, but that's on a stretch. So, and I don't know if everybody knows, but I was really stressed out because I had a package that was in limbo that I had sent out, my W quarters. I managed to get a tracking number on that today. They are not in limbo. They are just in transit. I can accept that. Limbo, no bueno. There's like, I don't know how many. I think there's 13 quarters in that package. I just got to be patient until those get graded and come back in. And then the next set too. I've got a whole bunch more that are going to go out. And it should be interesting. And then actually of that whole group, I should actually get a handful of those back for the stream and to sell on eBay, because there were probably 8 or 9 that I was unsure of. And so I decided to err on the side of caution, and I sent them to my guy anyways for him to look at. He can take a look and decide if they're worth even messing with getting graded. Because if you don't get at least a 65, you're almost breaking even. As far as I've seen. I mean, I don't even know if the 64 breaks even anymore. At least on the Lowells in the American Memorial Parks. I have no idea about the Guams. I still don't have any of those. And that's going to drive me absolutely batty. I really want one. Actually, just like all the rest of them, I really want all 3. I want 2 full sets of all 3. One for my daughter for her graduation present, because she graduated 2019. And then one for the Black Cloud Mining Collection. And actually, one of them I'm saving aside for the wife too, so that'll be pretty cool. She should enjoy that. So who are we down to at this point? Who's still here? We have people bouncing in and out. I've been running 0 and 1 the whole time. But that's okay. I'm going to keep at it, and I'm going to sit here. Actually, I'm going to open a roll. You got my empties there, because I do, in fact, re-roll them for the bank I take them back to. Because my favorite bank, where I take all the rest of my change, their counting machine or their sorting machine doesn't like my half dollars, so it'll take them. It just chokes on them half the time. But it is what it is. You know what I am going to do? I'm actually going to separate these into stuff that I want to keep and stuff that I don't want to keep. That is throwaway. And the other stuff goes down there. Hey, Bob. How's it going? What's going on, Jeep and John? What are you up to? Thank you. Thank you very much. Bonfire and chilling. Hell yeah, man. Hey, do me a favor. Get a message to Bob. I need his address. I have a package for Bob. Man, I used to love it. There was no traffic ever here on my street. And now there's more and more every day. Woo, die crack. Oh, I'm always on the lookout for a die crack on that 2001 Philly. I know I found them before. Oh, hey. That's got to go into David's. I finally finished with David's coins, and I managed to find something for David Carlisle in his coin, which was pretty damn cool. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That would be my email. Oh, that's one of my like 4 emails. That's the one of the 2 I own. One of the only 2 I check. So, ooh. So just the beginning of one, guys. Just a little baby number. And it has the die crack that actually runs back to the initials all the way down the neck, but that one's hard to see. I won't keep that one. But tempting because it's the only, one of the only 2001s I've found that has that for a long time that has that die crack. So tempting to keep it, but nah. That's a funky, dirty coin. Hey, how's it going? Hey, your package went out today, man. I got it in the mail. I did. And right now, I ended up getting almost $200 worth of Brinks halves that I'm going through. And we still got the rest of that box that I've got the marked stuff in, but going through these, trying to find silver for the stream. Silver Finder, how's it going? You too had a package go out today. See, I'm kicking butt. I got all kinds of packages out today. And right now, like I said, I'm going through the Brinks halves. They get I get them through my first convenience bank at Walmart. Actually, half the banks around here get the non-Loomis rolls. I guess I shouldn't say necessarily they're specifically always Brinks, but they are non-Loomis, which I have way more luck with Loomis rolls than I do anything else. Especially since if it's not Loomis, you're not going to find a W quarter. Hey, Parker, you as well have a package that went out today. To answer your next question, what all was in it? A lot. Yeah, I like Loomis. I've had way more luck in Loomis boxes. And if it boil it right down to it, my best luck ever. Yeah. What's up? I'm live. Oh. What's up? What do you need?
I was going to see if you have a USB.
No. Man, now I forgot all about what I was saying. Oh well, doesn't matter. 2001. And I'm saving die cracks because of Bank of America. Gotcha. I don't have a Bank of America here, or I would. My nearest Bank of America is up in Bullhead. Which I've been thinking about talking to them about ordering, but technically I don't have an ad does. So therein lies the problem. I'm kind of lucky they deal with me at all. Just because they're mad because originally they didn't know that I wasn't my father. Because we have quite similar names. Navy Federal won't. All right, brother. That'll go out in the next few days. If you want to give them a message. No silver. I keep hoping for silver. Yeah. See, I don't know how many banks, because like I have 2 different Wells Fargos right here, and then I've got 3 or 4 more up in Bullhead. So I'm kind of, I tend to use a lot of them too. Although the trip up to Bullhead's kind of expensive. But if I can make it worth it, then it's generally, yeah, it's worth it. Like last time I managed to score some silver, shit like that. Very cool. Yeah, I know. See, and I stopped using them for a long time too. And now they have a way for me to get around the fees. So I went ahead and went back with them because that was the only way to get them to order boxes for me. And yeah, they suck because now they're all of a sudden pulling this. They can't order them for me because it's not a business account. And it boils down to the lady that's there doesn't like coin collectors, flat out. Well, that's good. That's a 79 with some really neat toning. Go ahead and have to check that out. But all right, here in a second, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at PayPal, see if anybody didn't sneak up on me. And you still won't use them? I was using one to order my halves and my quarters, and then I was using the other one to dump my halves at. But then I don't know, they just got kind of uppity on me. And irritated me. Y'all know what I mean. All right, first things first. I'm gonna go here, but I did find I'm about to throw Jeep and John. I'm about to throw at least 3 more quarters, W quarters, up on eBay. See how that goes. We'll see. We'll see. I figure I'm going to do them relatively low, buy it now, because they're not, in my opinion, they're not gradable. Well, they grade low, but they still got issues. Chase, I won't deal with Chase because of how they treated me last time I dealt with them. However, I will deal with the local branch without having an account, and they're very cool about dealing with me too. Start at 20. Jeep and John, the $7 was just a curiosity thing, especially because of the grade of the coin. I mean, if you look close at that coin, that thing's going to grade good. Whoever buys that, if they send it out, they're going to get a good grade. It's just an experiment. I wanted to see what happened. You ought to see the amount of people watching it right now. I'm curious what's going to happen that last few hours. That'll be interesting. All right, you know what? I will. I won't kill your market. How about this? I'll start the bidding at 15 with a buy it now at 20. Does that work? Hell, dude, because there's a bunch of I was thinking 15 because honestly, they're selling for 15 all day long out there. Gotcha. That's true. I mean, what's the worst that happens? It doesn't sell. So, yeah, I think I will see what happens. Okay, what do you think I should do with that Denver grease error that I wiped the grease off of, Jeep and John? I don't even know what to do about that one. I really don't. I mean, I did it. I wiped the grease off. I wiped the coin, but it's only been wiped once. So, and it's the only Denver error of any kind I've seen. So what do I do? What would you do? Well, yeah, but that's because you found so many, man. I would too if I found that many. Right now, I'm just kind of taking what I get, and I can get close-up pictures. I'll take some and send the pictures to you. And how close do you want them? Yeah, I'll get some decent pictures and send them to you. I have it in a flip right there because I can't decide what to do or what I should do. I don't know if, because it's not like it's going to be an error that'll be repeated. A grease error of that nature is kind of unique. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take some close-ups. It's weird. All right, we got 5 people in here. I'm going to check my PayPal again. So I know somebody's going to be after that W that's in here and the gold. So the gold. Darby Gold on that package there. This might just, oh, it fell. That might just be the gold. Yeah, one of the rolls in the box has 0.15 grams of gold marked on it. And then another one's got a W American Memorial Park on it. Which I'm sure you're not interested in that one, but yeah, one has gold. Here, I'll show you the gold. Not a whole lot. 0.15. Pretty neat. Stuff I panned, but you know, either Phil or I panned. One of the two. One of us panned it. Came from Gold Basin area, Arizona. I can guarantee you that. That's where that gold comes from. I actually happen to know the claims that they come off of. Not ours, but I know where they. I actually know where they come from. You can actually see the area that they come from our claim. Pretty cool. Yeah, and you can't see our mountain tonight. It's actually kind of cloudy and it's been threatening to rain all day. I wish it would, but it's not. Yeah, Jeep and John, I'm thinking that's something that I want to kind of keep up doing is put like the little over 1/8 of a gram of gold into each box as a bonus roll. Which it is. It works out to just a little bit over 1/8 of a gram. If I go to strict 8, it'd be 0.125 or some craziness. And I don't want to be that particular. I like 0.15 much better. Because it's also easier to do the math on what it's worth. If you know what I mean. All right, one moment. Need to reload a few things here. Reload. Okay, Victoria still hasn't seen my message. Bummer. All right, I'm back. And I'm almost out of soda. No. But yeah, I want to. Don't want to advertise. I wouldn't mind keeping up doing that. That's the plan. The plan really would be eventually once we get out to our own claims, I want to start putting our own gold in here, but have maybe a sample, like an actual vein quartz with gold in it sample or something like that. Because when we really get going, we're going to have a lot of stuff from our hard rock claims. And I think that might be interesting. Nice. Nice. Yeah, one of our claims is down in the superstitions, actually. down by the Superstition Mountains. Let me put it that way. That's our southernmost claim. That's the one that's a long ways away, and it's a camping trip to go to that one for sure. But it's fun. We're still in the process of building. We're building kind of a semi-permanent camping area with terracing and cool stuff, and we're building it underneath a great big manzanita. It'll be pretty neat. We'll have I have small drainages built so that none of it gets washed away during monsoon season and such, or minimal. We'll have to do some repair, but you always have to do some repair every year. Yeah, Lost Dutchman mine. There's a lot of people that's still looking for that. There's people that think it's been found. I've actually done a lot of research on the Lost Dutchman, and not something that I feel I would be willing to go after, simply because it's not too many conflicting clues, I guess would be the way to put that. Too many conflicting clues. Yeah, all my tracking numbers. I think it was 17 packages went out today. Something like that. I found this crazy looking. Well, that's not the one I wanted to look at. That's the 96 with the die crack. I know what that is. Oh no. I wonder what I did with it. Great. I probably threw it in there. Oh no, it's right there. Losing stuff everywhere, guys. It's a 1983 Philly that has a crazy scratch right there, but that's the only scratch that I've seen. And it's an amazing one. The rim is beautiful, but there's still scratches and stuff. It's definitely not MS, but yes, Parker, it was sent out today. It was. So no worries, man. It is on its way. And you take care, man. Behave. Be good in school. Get good grades. All that jazz. All right. Yeah, just a really super nice 83 that I think I'll pull aside because I know some people are looking for stuff like that. ECP. How's it going, man? My day is going much more excellent now that I got those tracking numbers. I feel much better. Okay, give me a second here. Open a new tab. All right, I will check it out. Uh-oh. I opened it in new tab, so it's probably going to play. Give me just a second. Yep. Okay, I got it to stop. All right, I'll watch that in a bit. And that was the beginning music to ECP videos. Okay, still no silver. These rolls I'm going through, ECP, they're just like non-Loomis Brinks rolls. Ramon, how's it going? I lost track of what I was saying. I hate that. Oh, I got these Brinks rolls because I'm flipping through them, pretty much pulling anything that, well, I'm pulling out stuff to scope, but for the most part, I'm looking for silver to try to replenish the stream because I owe, like Ramon, I think I owe ECP, I owe a bunch of people silver. So I need to replenish said silver by going through rolls or eventually cracking and buying them somewhere. But until I get somewhere, now see, we are quite possibly, more than likely going to San Diego this weekend. So I will be able to, what's going on, Hayes? Welcome back. While I'm over in San Diego, I'll be able to take a look in a few places and see if I can get a good deal on some halves. You know, some 90s and some 40s that aren't going to be break the bank type of level. You're back home? Right on, right on. But that's my goal. Otherwise, I got to search like a madman to find some, which I am doing. And I'm probably wasting time by going through because I'll probably end up not scoping any of these simply because I end up running into Dallas, I'll do that. Give me a little bit and I'll do that here in a while. Once I'm off the stream. But it's on, I have the receipt right there. I actually just put it in the drawer. It has all the information on it for tracking, so. Oh, no worries, man. And they even reprinted my tracking numbers from last week that I had thrown away and couldn't find. So that's why I like my little, I have this little mail place. It's called the mail room that I go to. It's actually 2 blocks from the post office, but here, let me put it up here so you can see my whole face. 2 blocks from the post office. Well, not much I can do about that, Dallas. But I totally spaced what it's saying. Oh, it's just a couple blocks from there, but they're friendly. There's no rush. They hey confusion, how's it going? There's no rush at all. It's all one of those things. If you got to go back and look at stuff, they'll go back for you. It's going. I hear you. Oh, I hear you there completely. All right. Go ahead and refresh that. 1 second, guys. And we're still at 82 views, 9 watchers, 3 bids on my on that W quarter. You're home from work now, right on. Yeah, I'm gonna post. I think I'm gonna post those other 3 W quarters on eBay tonight and see what happens. Do a buy it now. Start them at 15 and buy it now at 20 and see what happens. I believe that covers the spread that you have to have. Maybe. All right, Dallas. Guys, give me just a second. I gotta holler at a kid. Hey, Rachel down there? Rachel, come up here. Good break. Run. Thank you. All right. Had to get a kid to refill my refill my soda for me. Gotta have soda. Don't gotta have a cigarette, but do enjoy them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Being Irish is one of the, I don't know, few perks of this genetics, being able to say I'm Irish. Other than that, the genetics part kind of. Yeah, I actually used to have a lot of really cool shirts. And then my wife decided to cut down my supply, and what she did is she took a whole bunch of them, cut them out. She's making a quilt for me, which will be cool. I'm Irish, English, and Hungarian. Yeah, it'll be cool once she gets it finished. It's in storage right now because of the move and everything like that. So, you hear Scottish and sees Irish? Hell yeah. Absolutely. All right, guys, give me just a second here. All right, I gotta send a message. All right. Sorry about that. I had to send a quick message to somebody. And okay. You were able to come back? All right. He burns. Yeah, I have enough. My excuse me, my Irish is the black Irish, so I have enough Spanish back there that I burn, and then the next day I wake up and it's a 10. Get later on in the summer, and I can end up being. Okay, hold on one second. Let me answer this really quick. All right. I should be back now. All right. Kenny's not going to be able to come in, but she does say that to tell everybody hi and she loves you. And when she can, she will stop in. So. No notification tonight. I was wondering. I was sending out messages and stuff, or trying. Yeah, she's really busy this weekend getting ready for a wedding and some other crap. So she's hanging out with some friends tonight, and then she's got to go and do some wedding stuff tomorrow, and it's going to be a pretty long weekend for her. Yeah, she should have fun. She likes weddings. She likes the social event. That's the fun part for her. she likes the whole social butterfly aspect. Should drive through right on. Thank you. Kenny and I had ours in our backyard, had family from all over. Phil, Dirty Laundry Prospecting was there. We made it kind of it wasn't a big deal, but it was a deal. We planned for it for a long time. One of these days I'll wear what I wore for a wedding. If you guys have seen it before, it's the polo type of shirt, but it's the green and purple tie-dye. It's a polo type shirt. If you guys have seen me wear that before, that's literally what I got married in. We did, our whole entire wedding was tie-dye, green and purple. And we did all the tie-dyes ourselves. All the kids were in tie-dye. Our wedding parties were our kids. They were all in tie-dye. She was in a tie-dye dress. It was pretty epic. We had a lot of fun. Blue jeans and a football jersey. Hell yeah. If that's, if that's you, do you. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have cared how we did it. It was something that was special to Kenny. So I was absolutely happy to do it. And it was actually pretty cool. I like being the whole hands-on aspect. Being my third marriage, and the first two were orchestrated weddings and craziness, and I liked the fact that we did our own, and it was very, very us. Very much so us. It was awesome. It was tie-dye. We had a lot of fun. We had a party. Like I said, we had a bunch of her family down. Some of my family was here. My second wedding, that was a shit. That was Excalibur themed wedding. Oh my God. Headache. Right? See, that's how I am. I'm just not really, it just depends. The social aspect of it for me depends. It completely depends on the crowd that's there. Oh, no, not for the Camelot wedding thing. There was no sword. CSI Deacon, what's up? No, there's coins right there. We got coins. Most definitely got coins. There'll be gold in those rolls there somewhere. No, actually, I almost brought out a sword for Kenny and I's wedding so that we could jump the sword. It's from a Robert Heinlein book, but not a lot of people would understand that reference. All right, I'm going to check PayPal really quick, see what we got going on. All right, nothing there. Go back over, check my eBay. Still at 3 bids. Okay. one moment here. Batman. Holy cow. Some of these screens are so slow. Okay. No, it never reached us. Never reached us. What's going on? Did I miss anything there? Okay, no. I've been hoping, I've been waiting for a storm of any coin. We've had some wind and stuff, but nothing overly awesome. Oh, I gotta roll another cigarette. Yeah, CSI, there's coins. Just no donations yet. So we're just been hanging out BSing. Wow. 89 a month? How high speed are you supposed to have? I mean, we have the highest speed here locally, and it's still nothing compared to if you're in a city. And we pay 45, I think. Over 100, yeah. I don't have anything near that, anywhere near me. Yeah, we're talking, I think I have 8 download, 4 upload. No worries, Hayes. Y'all know me. I'm not sweating the donations. They'll happen. They'll happen or they don't, and I end up having to keep all the silver for the stream. It is all good in this hood. Right on. What are we talking about here? For a prison? It should be all right. See, especially if I mean, because like the prison here, they don't even send you to any training. They just throw you in there and see if you survive it. At least he's getting training. I can't wait I'm desperately waiting for the disability to come through. Yeah, I mean it's a roll of the dice. You can always hope. Or he could just I mean, you could end up with a cushy job, dude. Somewhere just hanging out in a guard shack. You know what? I forgot I can do that. Bam. I don't even have to look away from chat to do this. Oh, tell me about it, Hayes. I've had 3 no's. I'm at hearing level now. But as soon as I have my hearing, I'll get it. It's not. I mean, there's no question about it. Between the damage in my back, the rods and screws I have there, the cage they want to put in my neck, the blood disorder I have, the fact I have to test twice a week to see if I'm going to bleed to death or stroke to death that day. Which, by the way, I'm at a stroke risk today. Yay. Yeah, well, I hear you. No, and I tell you what, they did. They said no automatically first 3 times, but I have a lawyer who has been reapplying for me. So the beauty of it is once they give it to me, I get 4 years of back pay. So that'll be nice. Yeah, that'll change everything at that point. Hell, that'll almost pay my house off. Almost. That'll be nice. I'll be able to. I probably won't do that. I'll probably pay it down some, but then I'm going to invest in a couple decent vehicles and some mining equipment, and we're going to really push into the Gold Basin area, the mining there, because we've got a couple really badass claims up there. That all we have to do is scratch the surface of them to be comfortable as the small business we are. $10% interest. Nah, you know what? I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy at all. As long as they give me my back pay, I'll be happy. As long as it happens eventually. I've been waiting. At this point, we've been waiting for 3 months for a hearing. But they have so long to get to it, so I'll probably call my lawyers tomorrow to see what happened. Hell yeah, man. Or if nothing else, what we can do, guys, is, I mean, at some point, once things are a little bit more stable and I got things going, we can go down and we could meet up down at that southern claim. That would be something that, I mean, that's not that far from you guys. Well, I don't think it is. I mean, how far from Black Canyon City are you? Crawl into the hearing room? That's funny. Yeah, Black Canyon City is just a little tiny place, but I'm not quite sure exactly where you guys are precisely, anyways. I have an idea, but about an hour and a half. Okay. See, we're about 3 hours from there. You guys are south of there, right? Or north? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're like right at 200 miles north of it. Ah. See what happens when you don't sleep? Oh my goodness. Southeast of Phoenix? All right. That's what I was kind of thinking. The back way of Florence and Anaheim. Anthem. Okay. See, I've never been on any of the major highways through that area. I've always taken the back roads, so I'm not even sure what the. Yeah, see, and I've never been to Tucson. I've been down towards that direction, but. Oh, gotcha. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Kingman's not that bad. Kingman's, I mean, we got Laughlin that's right up there by Laughlin and Bullhead. That's like 45, 50 miles away. We have Vegas, which is 100 miles away. One second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. What? Oh, I'm all sitting here looking all over the place for where my PayPal went. I forgot I changed it to a different screen so I didn't have to switch off of the stream. All right, I'm back. I hate it when I do that. I lose stuff and it's right there. I just forget to look down. You know, I like it here. I love my house. I mean, nobody's really seen pictures of my house. I've been kind of low key on that, but you guys look me up on Facebook and I have pictures of my house on Facebook. It's pretty nice. I spent some time picking it out. And I mean, we have the claims here. I don't think I'd pick anywhere else to go. Because like at one point, I was thinking it'd be tempting to move up to Washington and chase after Kenny, but no, I've spent 9 years trying to build a life here. I'm going to keep it up. We're going to have a successful mining operation. This is going to be an awesome house. It will be. It is actually. I enjoy this place thoroughly. We don't have a whole lot of neighbors. It's nice and quiet out here. You guys have seen the sunset videos. We got a decent little sunset right now, but it's so cloudy that it's not really a great one. But yeah, there's houses out there, but not a lot. There's more places to go dig in the ground and look for cool rocks than there is. Yeah. You have a bar on your house? Okay, there's a lot of definitions of bar. What do we mean by bar? A bar in your house. Right on. Winslow, nice. You know what? After all the kids are gone and everything, the plan is once everything's stable here, I mean, if as long as Kenny comes back, obviously, you know, that if the plan goes that way. The plan was we're going to have the mining operation when we can do the mining, and then in the off season we're going to have an RV and we're just going to travel, and then we'll have this here for family get-togethers and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I will have an RV eventually, even if it's just to drive up and stay up at the claims. I think that'll be fun too. Okay. Oh, goodness. Holy cow. I have to answer that email sometime soon here. I just had a good friend on YouTube here ask if Phil and I wanted some pay dirt to play with. Hells yeah. Absolutely. And it's actually cool because I'm pretty certain it comes off of I think it comes off his property or somewhere right next to where he's at. No, it wasn't M&M, but that would be awesome. I would totally take some M&M pay dirt too. That would be amazing. The only pay dirt I have ever done that is outside of our claims comes from locally. It comes from the Gold Lady, and then I won a bag of Kenai Peninsula pay off of Miller Prospecting. Dylan bought me a bag, which was just awesome. That was fun. Nice Alaskan gold. M&M, I have their sticker here somewhere. They just sent me their stickers. Very cool. Yeah, I've kind of gone. I started out really strong in the mining, prospecting, and pay dirt community, and then I ended up crossing over pretty heavy into the coin community because we haven't been able to get out to the claims, so on and so forth. So it's been one of those things, and now we're getting to the point where as soon as we get a vehicle fixed, we're there. Hey, we are there. It is on like Donkey Kong. But I tell you what, claims aren't cheap either, so the fees just went up to $165 a year. So yay, that's always awesome. All right, I'm going there because can't see the. Oh yeah, you can see the gold. There it is. But I'm gonna put the gold right there. Right there. Ta-da! There's the gold. That is actually the gold that will go with the roll that. Hey, no worries. Yeah, actually, to get directly to our claims, we have to have a 4-wheel drive. No ands, ifs, buts. I mean, otherwise we're walking in. That's just it. Now, see, Hayes, I mean, I could probably get down to that southern claim. I could probably get a 2-wheel drive truck in there, depending on the time of year. I just wouldn't be comfortable without. Well, the part that I'm not comfortable with, honestly, is the fact of the packing stuff in and then the packing the dirt out to the vehicle, because we want to take cons and pay dirt with us when we go out. So that's why we generally want to have, you know, now where the walking comes in is once we're actually on the claim. These are 20-acre claims. So we get to where we camp, and then yeah. Now I have a quad, Pace. Definitely have a quad, just don't have a truck. See, there's always something, always some issue. Yeah, definitely have a quad. Which will be very invaluable for like in that southern claim. When we go down there, there's a spot where we got to pull a bunch of silver out, a silver ore. Now, actually, confusion. When we set up camp and everything, we have a little tent that is the bathroom with, a bucket and the works, your toilet paper, everything like that. So there is some privacy while we are handling business, and that we generally put that. Well, confusion is not exactly. We're not out there for the camping experience. We're out there for the back to the fire, enjoy a nice, comfortable seat on a toilet, kind of. I mean, just when you've been busting your ass all day, there's certain amenities you want your campsite to have. It's just one of those things. That works too. I will definitely be playing in the dirt. That's for damn sure. And actually, one of the good spots that we found to get pay dirt is really kind of ironic. It's right. Um, yeah, it's right, pretty much maybe 30 feet from the campsite. And if I'm right, there is a lot of gold right there, just waiting to be dug up and processed. Because I mean, I've gone down 4 feet and still haven't found the bedrock, but we have found that there are layers with evidence of gold in it. So yeah, it's going to be one of those things. It's going to be taking an area apart layer by layer. 6-8 inches of dirt at a time test. All right, folks, I'm going to check my PayPal again. Take a look here. Because I know somebody's going to be after that gold eventually. And I know it's in the half of the box we're in. I just won't say how many rolls in it is. But yeah, I mean, we're really itching to go. We really, really want to get out to the claims. We want to get to Gold Basin. Not yet. I still have 7 of them to go. No silver yet. Nothing cooled. What gold? This gold. That is 0.15 grams of Gold Basin, Arizona gold. And that is on a roll in the box. And then there's a W quarter in there too. There's 2 Mercadimes, a Rosie, 2 Buffaloes, and a V nickel left as well, along with the W quarter and the gold. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marked rolls still. And like I was telling everybody earlier, I don't know if I'll re-say it again. The way I go through them now and I put the boxes aside, I did manage to find something in David Carlisle's box. In his coins, let me find out really quick. It's a 1982 no F. Very cool. Almost a no FG, but do I have a 1913? No, looks like I'm down to 1905, 1903. I believe there's another one here somewhere, a 1910. I believe a 1910 is what I have in the box here. Yeah, most times I have an 83 no FG and I have a 72 no FG that I found. So they are out there. You just got to search diligently for them. And I've been searching halves for going on 8 months now. And I've literally only found 2. And that's the first no F I've found. A full no F. I found ones that were really close. Like, oh my God, it was so close. But if I flashed it around just right, I could see the outline of the F. So if you can see the outline of the F, if you can see it at all, any hint of it, $1913 V nickels are worth about 15 to 20 million or $5 to 20 million dollars. Nice. I don't think I've ever had a 13. I'll have to look. I actually know I have about 6 or 7 more. They're just in a thing over here. I probably don't have one, but because 1913, isn't 1913 the last year they made them? I think. I don't remember. All right. Anyways, I'm done with medicine. I'm going to go ahead and pull that down a little bit so you guys can see the rolls still. And this way it's easier for me to look at my PayPal. All right. Bella deciding to leave. Nummy. But yeah, anyways, everybody's packages got off today. With 3 exceptions. And that would be, and these are all 3 going out tomorrow, 100%. The packaging wasn't right. I didn't like the packaging the way I had it done, so I'm doing all 3 of them over again. Well, 2 of them over again, and I didn't have an address for one. One is yours, Ramon. I have it right here. I wanted to package it a little bit better because there was too many loose coins. It was a mess, and I need to make it a little bit better. Same with Arnie's. Arnie's was, both years was in too small of a package, and it was trying to blow up. We didn't trust it, so I will be taking those back into town tomorrow and putting them out the door. 100% for sure, Ramon. And Arnie, if you are watching, and I already talked to Bob, who got me his address. So, yes. But I just wanted to let you know, Ramon, that is, it will be going out tomorrow, and I will have a tracking number for you. I think, let me see. Yeah, the one that's the bonus in the box is a 1910. Like I said, I have an 06 and an 03. Done with the post office for a while. Nice. That's a 35 Buffalo. Actually, that one I might as well put in there. These are some coins my dad sent me. We're still recovering stuff from a fire that we had. His house burnt down and our collections went up in smoke. Well, that's a 30. Oh, that's a lost 35. It hit the ground. No worries. It happens. We lost a lot, but it happens. That was several years ago. But there's a 1926 Buffalo. The Buffalo nickel collection and the V nickel collection that we had was insane. The my wheat penny collection was intense. No. We're not going to get any of it back. I mean, some of it can be recovered, but no. And like, okay, this V nickel here that he sent me, it's pretty decent. But it definitely went through a fire, and it's got like melted something onto it. But it's still a V nickel. It'll go out the door to somebody. And all the rest of these are Wheaties that I have to scope from that whole mess, because back in those days when I was collecting, I didn't know anything about errors or repunchment marks or varieties. So I just kept every Wheatie, every Buffalo that I could ever find. So, and it was fun. And then it went whoosh. And then honestly, it was probably like almost 10 years before I got into collecting again, which was right at the end of last year. Okay, we have a donation from Mr. Ramon Juan. Read the note. I am reading note. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's cool with me. Ramon, I do have a question though. What about bonuses on the rolls? Do you want the bonuses on the rolls, or does the bonuses on the rolls go to the people? Goes to chat? Okay. How do I want to do this? I have dice somewhere. Let me find one of my dice. Oh my goodness. We can do this. So, what Ramon has done is he has donated $30 to chat. So the next 6 rolls are going to John Chum Adventures, Gums. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? So the next 6 rolls, and I want to see something really quick. I should have checked this yesterday, but okay. I wonder if Phil's still in here. Guys, give me just a second. I got to run away really quick. I'll be right back, and we will start giving away these rolls to chat. But I want to do this fair because I know there is one bonus in these rolls. So give me 2 seconds, folks. All right, here we go. I am back. Now, here's how we're going to do this. Okay, I know how I'll do this. No worries. So we're going to pick a number between my range here. You can guess as many times as you want. I need to write this down before I forget. And everybody, thank Ramon very much. Thank you, Ramon. You are so awesome. You're always hooking the family up. So first one is going to be what number? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to guess a number. Then whoever wins that, I'm going to roll the dice, and that will determine which number 1 through 6 they get. And then we're going to go on from there. Go, go, go. Let's see who gets it. Uh-oh, I better look at my number again. Okay. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Stop. The number was 13 for roll number 1. We go up here. I am absolutely certain that it was Gums 110 11060 O'Hara. Yes. First person with 13. Congratulations, Gums. Okay. And that didn't work. It was supposed to say at Gums, yay, but it didn't. I messed it up. So here we go. We're going to roll the dice. Put this down here so you guys can see it. Roll number 2. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull them out like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So number 2, we don't have any bonuses on. Let's see what we can find here. And this went to Gums. So Gums, I'm pretty sure I have your information, but if you could go ahead and email me anyways, just to be sure. Mel's Coin Corner, U.S. Silver Stacker, welcome, welcome. All right. We don't see any silver, but there is a shiny there. What do we have? Okay. Oh, there's one. We got a 2018. Good start there. Okay, and here's what I'm also going to do. I need to uh-oh. Hold on one second, guys. I have to because I'm going to scope these as I go really quick. So I'm going to do that. Go ahead and put this back down to here. Put that there. And so we got a 71D. Looking for the doubling. Any die cracks? Hey, John Francis, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I also found a really cool die crack on the back of one of these 71 Denvers. So I'm always on the lookout for that. It's actually on the top side of the coin rather than on the reverse, rather than where you'd normally find it on the T or the Y. So got a 72. Keep a lookout for any doubling, any split serifs. Everything set up yet to where I have OBS and stuff where you can see my scope. One of these days I'll be able to afford that kind of cool stuff. Maybe if some of these W quarters sell properly on eBay. Hopefully. All right. And no, and look for the no FG on this one for sure. Very strong FG. Silver stacker. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm caught up now. Okay, 74D. We're definitely keeping an eye out for the DDO that's on that one. Always watching out for that bad boy. They're hard to find, but they're out there. And we've seen a few of them found, so all right. We didn't get a whole lot, but put your name down on here. We got gums with 2018. Okay, now I'm going to write down my second number. Okay, I know what my number is going to be. Here we go. We're going to do, we got 8 people in here. Let's go that round. And go. Let's see who gets it. Okay. Gums is going for another shot at the now, okay, I didn't check with Ramon on this. Are we doing double wins on this, Ramon? Are you still in here? They can win more than once, right? We'll limit it to 2. How about that? The number was 41. Gums got it. All right, so we'll go ahead and limit it to 2 though. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this again. And what number do we get? 6. Y'all see that, right? The number was 6. Now, Gums managed to score. So number was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gums. The gold is yours, Gums. Congratulations. Now, just so everybody knows, that's not all that's in here. We do have a W quarter still in the mix down here. Yes way, Gums, you got it. We're gonna go ahead and open the AU. Congratulations. Wouldn't that have been, there's no silver in here, but wouldn't that have been crazy? Get gold and silver, same roll? That would have been epic. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can find. All right, and I'm actually going to do it this way. That way I can scope them all and not interrupt myself here. Know what I mean? Except for like this one I have to look at. Okay, got a 97 Philly die crack. Pretty common. Woo, look at that. But they're still cool. That's it. That's gold base and gold right there. 100%. Actually pretty famous area if you look it up. A lot of gold, a lot of meteorites actually come out of that area. Crazy enough, it's in a meteor strike path. Now, not our claim. Our claims are actually up higher up on the hill, but down in the basin itself, those are, you can find some really nice meteor chunks down there. All right, so, ooh, yeah, no. No buffering? Okay, that's good. Do not like the buffering. Okay. Thought for a second I found something cool on a 73, but I did not. And guys, if anybody that's not been here for this part of things, I do kind of take a little while doing this. I like to search really carefully for stuff. Now give me just 2 seconds here. And all right, instead of looking there, you can look at me. And I can go ahead and bust through these real quick. Other than that, the boring looking at the poo. No splits. Looking at a 72. Oh yeah, Ramon is definitely awesome. Likes to hook people up. Alrighty. Hey, hey, Hayes. He actually lives upstairs, man. He lives upstairs, and Cunning Oak, for right now, until we go to San Diego to drop him off, um, he's downstairs. Okay. That's kind of funny. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, no, the claims, Phil and I are partners on these claims. Your daughter's going to go nuts. Right on. Getting some real gold. All right. Nothing on this one. All right. All right. The only thing we found in that roll besides the gold was that die crack. So let me write this down. All right. We got Gums again, who got the AU and a 97 Philly die crack. Okay, and I will put these both in your little package right here. Tuck that in there a little bit better. Woo! It is hot in here, let me tell you. Now, okay, I'm going to pick the third number. Here we go. There still could be silver in these here rolls, so. Okay, here we go. Hey, Victoria. The longest phone call of 2019. I sent you a Facebook message that I went live. Gums O'Hara just won the gold. Ramon bought 25 rolls or 25, 20, bought 6 rolls. I'm like, okay. Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing. 10 people in here. And there's the range. I'm going to hit go. All right. And let's see who gets it. Okay. I got a winner. All right. My number was 69. And on my screen, it was close too. It was within a split second, but Coin Collector Ohio came in just ahead of Confusion Coins. So Ohio, Mr. Dallas, we're going to go ahead and roll the dice for you. 2 and 6 are gone. Oh, let me get back to where I can see a chat. Okay, and 4. 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down into 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 when I roll next time. So just so we're all on the same page. So let me write this down. CCO. Let's see if we can't get you anything. I don't see anything on the ends. Absolutely. Congratulations. Congratulations. These were, in case you were not watching, these were donated to the chat by Ramon Juan. All right. So no silvers. I don't hear anything odd. That's a very dirty coin. Okay. 2018 Denver, imagine that. I hate those things. Like on all the 90s, I'm always looking for die clashes and stuff, but you don't really find a whole lot of, them, but they exist out there. Almost. It doesn't quite count as a die crack to me. A little tiny baby guy, like the very beginning of a die progression. But not a full die crack, not one I would consider. And 98 Denver with the Ring of Death. Okay, here we go. Nothing in there. Ooh. Go back to this so y'all can see me. I will do this. I've already got the screen pulled up. 74 Denver. We're looking for any sort of split serifs. I've even seen them find a new discovery before, so I don't discount anything on these guys. Y'all know what I mean? And another one. Yeah, when they I saw Shay and Adriana find a couple new varieties. So that's why I'm always looking at crazy stuff. Hey, Lake House Beach, how's it going? How you doing today? To catch everybody up that's in here, the gold is actually gone. Gum's got that. And the W quarter is still up for grabs in the box. And last I checked, I'm still at 3 bids on my looking through 3,000 pennies. Holy fun. On my eBay listing of that 1W quarter, there's still only 3 bids. So although the number of people watching it keeps increasing, we'll see what happens. Jeep and John was funny. He's all, "You're killing me." Because I was talking about lowballing a few more on there. Except for these are like not gonna, even if they do grade, they would not grade high. Too many scratches and stuff, shit like that. So if I do put them on eBay, I'm gonna put them up there and I'm gonna list it specifically as, you know, not to be graded or whatever. Grade at your own risk. Hey ECP, what's going on? Oh, I have a W quarter up on eBay right now. I grabbed one that I figured would do rather well in a grading and decided to throw it on there and see what it does. All right. Dallas, we didn't get anything crazy out of there, but we did get the one 2018. So here we go. Put your name on that. Drop that in there, and that will go right there into the outbox. Flip over here, put in the next number range for roll number 4. Okay. Let me write down my number. Number 4. What was my number going to be? I had a good number picked out. Okay, there's my number. I know what it's going to be. And go, go, go. Yeah, I switched it up, ECP. Stop, stop, stop. We have a winner. It would be, well, it would be Victoria. Y'all are still guessing. That's funny. The number was 101. 101. So we've got Victoria. And now we will roll the dice. And I got to roll a cigarette. All right. We got number 5, which would be this roll. See, once it gets down to this part, it's easy. All right. 2 set. Oh, wait. I have one rolled right here. Ta-da. Here we go. And no silver. I know the one looks kind of odd, but it's just dirty. I can guarantee it. All right, nothing cool there. And here we go. Into the mix. I'm always looking on these 90s just in case they might have a no FG. I don't know if there are any, but doesn't hurt to look, right? I'll go ahead and send that one to you, Victoria. It's a die crack. It's kind of beat up, but it's a die crack. All right. And all right. ECP, are you sure? Thank you, man. I'm still, they're right here, like they're right over here on my desk in a spot where I'm still in the process of going through them and looking. I mean, I've only verified that 2 aren't, and the other ones I still have to do some searching. So, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Back to this. Right, reach over here, swap that, pick up the coins. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Could be. The ones he's talking about, they could be. I just have to research some stuff about them. Do what again? Okay, hold on. Give me a second, man. Give me just a second. Let me bust through these really quick. Well, I say really quick, but then y'all see how quick I move. So, all right, give me just a second, Ramon. Yeah. ECP. Actually, Victoria, can you do me a favor? Could you throw up my my eBay link? ECP, I just want you to check out the one I have posted. And just remember that I did this as an experiment. That whole selling that W and the listing and watching everything the way I am is totally an experiment. I kind of want to see what happens on the 11th hour on that one. Basically, what I'm wanting to see is if the coin itself, part of what I'm wanting to see is if the coin itself can outweigh how new my eBay channel is. So, because I have one thing sold, it's positive feedback, but I only have one thing sold, and I haven't been on YouTube for all that long, or on YouTube, on eBay. So I'm kind of curious if the condition of the coin can override people's fears on that, or if it, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there's just a lot about eBay that I'm curious about. So that's part of what this is about. I'm watching how quickly the watches and the views add up. Yeah, all of it. Because the more I learn about that type of stuff, the better I'll be able to sell stuff on there later. Now, New Year? All right. Well, Victoria, I keep trying to go over to that side, but my dump box is on this side. Here we go. Got an envelope. See this one? I use these envelopes like this. I'll throw a name on here, and then when I do the when I do my mailings, I'll go through and I'll find that I'll have 2 or 3 of these for one person that I'll have to put together into one package. Oh no! Not a computer down. Okay, here we go. I'm going to light my cigarette. Because we're about to the point where the next guest is ready. I need to look at my number. What was my last number range? All right. I got the range in there. When you see it pop up, y'all know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then I'm going to We'll do this, and then I will look at PayPal. Guys, it went that quick. 111. Confusion got it. There we go. Confusion got it right off the bat. Now I'm going to PayPal after I write down confusion. Okay. Going to PayPal. You know, I should have just left it up down here because I actually have it up down here on the bottom. Yeah, thank you very much, Ramon. You rock. Okay. 1 second. All right. We've got another $30 from Ramon. So that's another 6 rolls to chat. I'm going to finish these 6 and then we'll do the next 6. Okay. That way I can keep it somewhat separate. And I guess with 9 people in here, I mean, we can go ahead and squash the whole double rule. Everybody can guess. All right, here we're gonna go. We'll get to this roll here. It is 5, which means it's this one. So whoever gets the next number automatically gets that one. All right, confusion. Let's hope for silver. Gums going for 3. I don't see any silver. I do see a pretty one in there, though. Okay. Wow. I thought that was an OFG for a second. I had to double check it. Unfortunately, no FGs are pretty easy to spot. All right, confusion. We definitely have a 1999 P die crack. Let me see if it goes all the way to the rim. It does lightly, but you can see it really good right there at the tip of the neck. So there's that one. Ew. I'll send it to you. 2018 Denver. But it's a messy one. I will warn you right now. It is not pretty. All right. Got that going. Here we go. Kick this back up. I really want to be able to afford a system that I can run OBS on one of these days, because, oh man, not being able to show you guys what I'm finding sucks, or at least even what I'm looking at. I don't like it. And nothing here. So I just had one of those silent moments, didn't I? Sorry. Saw something interesting on that, and I had to look at it close. Anyway, 72, looking for Desplitskis, looking for you. The Y is nasty. Look always for no FG. I don't see any cool die cracks, no doubling on the stars. FG was definitely there. Another 72. No die cracks, no double on hoppers. FG is definitely present. Young Coin Hunter, how's it going? I'm doing okay. Today's an all right day. Now, I still have not received that package. I have a question. When you sent it, how did you send it? I mean, is it something that you could maybe go back and get a tracking number on, find out if it's just still hanging out somewhere? Or was it like in an envelope or something like that? Just curious, because like I mean, I had a couple of packages that I thought were missing over the last couple of days. Envelope really taped up with 2 stamps. Okay. Thought it was a no F, but it's not. I will keep an eye out for it for sure. Because I don't have a whole lot of problem with my mail, but like I said, stuff over on that end's been delayed a bit. I mean, I got a package that should have been there last week that is still in transit. Okay. Well, then I can tell you for damn sure I haven't got it yet. Lurches, Coins and Games, how are you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Young Coin Owner, I can guarantee I haven't seen it yet then, because I would totally remember something like that. Well, yeah, it's like one that I sent to I sent ECP a package and it went out I want to say last Monday. And last Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which. It was Monday or Tuesday it went out. It might have been Tuesday, but anyways, it's still not there, which had me freaking out because everybody else that I have sent packages to that same day received theirs. So that I'm aware of. So that kind of had me tripping out. But it just turns out that there's a couple of spots that, yeah, but like I said, I got the tracking number on it. She even looked it up. It says it's still in transit. I will get the numbers to you here as soon as I can. I was going to before I'd started this, and then I got distracted, man. You live in the hills? Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, see, in this right here, I wish that this was doubling, but it is not. Who's this for? Confusion? Okay, I'm sending this one to you. It's not anything special, like money-wise, but the machine doubling on this coin is just insanity. It is beautiful. I really wish I could show you guys on the scope. I mean, it's down to there's machine doubling visible on some of the rays. very, very definitely on the whole left side of the coin, the wing. It is insane. Hey, young coin hunter. Nah, I ain't that stressed about it, man. I am not that stressed about it. Stagecoach comes once a week with the mail. Yep. No, dude, it's not even like that, young coin hunter. That W is your coin. If it ends up not showing up, I mean, if you want to, we can figure out something else. Send me out something cool. I don't care, but whatever you do, do not send me that coin back. That is for you to have. 100%. Okay. Hey, check this out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my envelopes, and I'll just go ahead and throw your name above that one. How about that? That'll work, man. But give it time. Give it a bit of time. We'll see what happens. Okay. Really quick, let me do this. Whoop. 18, the die correct, MD. MD and DC. Okay. See, I'm trying to be more organized about this. Okay. All right. There we go. But if you would like, and I have no problem doing it because Kenny and I have done the same thing because I totally get it. It's cool to have your own mail come in. I can definitely send, if you guys both have stuff coming in the same time, I am more than happy to send 2 separate packages. Because, I mean, Kenny and I, like I said, Kenny and I have done that just to analog bag phone. Okay, number 6. What's my number gonna be? All right, here we go. Okay, and there we go. Let's see who's gonna get it. Okay, folks. Yes, 13 is one of my favorite numbers, but not this time. Ooh, I picked a good one this time. Whoa. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let me double check here. Okay, I know I saw it. What? 19. Give me 1 second, folks. I will find it. I know I saw it. There it is. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. All right. The number was 10. The number was 10. And on my screen, that was Young Coin Hunter. Ramon won. And we're going to keep this going because the next 6 rolls were also donated by Ramon Juan. Okay. Well, no silver, but it looks like you're going to get a couple NIFCs for sure here. Yep, 2018. You blame lag. It's always lag's fault, trust me. cool part is some of these I'm getting to the point where I can actually eyeball whether or not they have the error that I'm looking for. Nuts. Nuts. All right, 1999 Philadelphia die crack from the neck to the rim. Pretty awesome specimen there. Pretty dirty, but you can definitely tell what it is. You don't keep them? All right. Honestly, I don't keep, I toss these back. If they're anything but 2018, I'll keep them aside so that I can swap out for other people's, you know, the 2018s for other people, because I know, I mean, the 2018s are common, but some people are trying to put together a collection of sorts. Well, that was mostly a pretty dry roll. We only pulled 3 coins out of there that we can scope. All right. Nothing on this one. It was a 71D. It's got its FGs, no die cracks. I'm sorry if everybody's having lag. That kind of sucks. It's a 73, but there's definitely like a bunch of machine doubling going on. And last but not least, we're looking at for the D. Come on, show us a split. No, no. All right, nothing there. Circle of death. Please don't tell me that. I look like I'm still connected. I'm not showing any issues. Oh, except for I just did that. ECP, try. I'm sorry, guys. All right, young coin hunter. Okay, good. Got you right there. The 99P die crack, pretty cool. Put that there. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Yep, there's your 6 more rolls. We're going to do another page here. I will put one. All right, I have a number range. Unfortunately, Ramon, no, there is one bonus in here, but it is not the W. I don't want anybody to get their hopes up, so I will tell you that much. I can reveal that. I need to roll a cigarette really quick, so give me one moment. Okay, I will hurry up here. What was? Okay. All right, go ahead, go. Hey, man, had to double check. Oh, stop, stop, stop. We got a winner. Winner, winner, quail dinner. My number was 115. And right up near the top, I have Parker Ebert, the penny hoarder. He is the winner. Let me write your name down, Parker, really quick. Congratulations, Parker. All right, we are going to roll the cool die. Number 1. We do not have it. Put those back a little bit. But let's see if what we can't find you inside the row. Here we go. And, well, we don't see silver, but there is one shiny coin in there for sure. Okay. Oh, lovely. 1331. Here. All right, ECP, you take care, man. I'll talk to you later. Shoot me a text if that comes in or when that comes in. Oh, then I tried to throw that one. All right. Here we go. Now y'all can look at me. I can do this. And here we go. 74 Denver. Looks like this thing's been run over once or twice. Still looking for them splits though. Or die crack, either one. Christopher W, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Glad you could join us, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all of you stopping by and hanging out. I do indeed. Thank you guys so much for your support. I know sometimes it gets boring watching me do this. It's been a day or two, yeah. Now I can't think when the last time I saw him. I would have to look at my pick, and he got rolls. All right. And yeah, I thought so. I know he came on for a minute, or he was, I don't remember now. See, my head's getting all spotty. I haven't gone down to get myself a glass of hot water for my broth tonight yet. I'm losing my mind. Actually, I might yell for the kid here in just a second. One second, because I really, really actually want some hot water for sure. For sure. Okay. That's all right. Where's the rest of my envelopes? Okay, fine. You have a bunch of envelopes right there. So we got Parker with the 2018. All right, guys, I will be right back. All right, 2 seconds. I got to take my cup down, or not down, but I'm going to deliver it to a child for water. 1 second. Okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I gave him my cup and it sounded like he just dropped it on the floor. Okay. Next number range is going to be what? I got to pick it out. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right. There's 12 of you in here, so we're going to go about there, I think. Somewhere in there. Welcome back, U.S. Silver Stacker. How's it going? Oh, let me look at my number again. Okay. Okay. We have a winner. I saw it. I actually meant to make the range wider. I apologize, guys. I screwed up. But the number was 29. And so I have on my screen Young Coin Hunter once again. Congratulations. All right. And here we go. Number 6. All right. No bonus on that one. Although, let me look at that. We might have a die crack right off of that. No, we don't. But I'm almost positive that's a 2018. All right, so let's see what we can get. Hopefully, silver. Oh, God. Okay. I hate to say it, but that's a no silver, and that's an ugly roll. I say it's ugly because, well, 2018. 2018. Is it that hot?
No, I'm just being safe.
Okay, let go. Let go, let go. All right. My hot water has arrived. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, here we go. Back to the chase here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, 2000 Philly. No die crack. Yep, that was a 2018 on that end. I know, man. I'm just. It makes me good to throw them down sometimes. All right, we got a small stack of stuff here. Oh, wow. Dude, try to reload. Although you won't see me say that for 10 minutes. Give me just a second. I want to. I do love my broth, guys. It's amazing how it is helping me through this whole quitting drinking thing, honestly. Which it's not hard to quit drinking, it's the not eating part from not drinking. So
I got out.
okay.
I was so far behind. You were still
All
going
right.
through coins and numbers were flying.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and scope these now.
I just got out.
All right. All right, that was Dirty Laundry, everybody. His phone's being stupid on him. So that was him saying bye. Seeing some people have lag and some people don't. So I'm not sure what to say about it, honestly. I know the way I have my stream set up is the same exact way every time. So, I mean, that what can affect it is my internet, but it usually alerts me on my end on that. And it's not telling me that I have any connection problems. Which usually when I'm starting to have lag and stuff, it'll trip out and tell me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'll buy. What year was that again? 72? Okay. You know what? I'm going to send that one to you. It's a 72 no F-ish. If I had a scope, or if I had a loop, there's no way I could tell that that F was actually kind of there. But with my scope, I can just barely see it. So, Clay 37. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? All right. I really do want to find a no FG, but yeah, I don't know. Because here's the thing, it also looks like it could be just really worn. But I'm not an expert on, I'm definitely not an expert on that type of stuff. So it's close enough that I will include it. And if it turns out to be something, then cool. If not, then but yeah, it's a 72. I mean 72 is usually known for a no FG, but I don't see why it couldn't have a no F variety. Cool. Okay. And I'm also going to include this one. But this one, I want you to take a few pictures of. It's a 1973 Denver. And I want you to send it into the coin show on Thursday, maybe. Because it has 2 or 3 of the markers or identifiers that are a DDO on that 73. The B in Liberty definitely looks like it's doubled. So, and I've been trying to research that 73 double die, and it's because I found Victoria one not too long ago and possibly got one for, I believe, Parker. But I know the one for Victoria is definitely. But the one for Parker, I'm not sure because there's only so much information on those 73s. And I still haven't found a whole lot of it. Especially since I've been really friggin' busy. Okay, let me find there you go. 73 and 72. And the 73 DDO. Question mark. All right, round 3. Here we go. Where's my spoon? I have a spoon here somewhere. Oh, my spoon. My spoon for my stuff. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to lift up the thing there. But anyways, we're going to go like that. We're going to use that range right there. So let's see how long it takes. Okay, and go. I don't know how else to do it. Okay. So I know I for sure saw it. Let me go up and make sure that was the first time. The number was 44. 44, and the first person I see with 44 is US Silver Stacker. Congratulations, US Silver Stacker. Okay. Now, are you guys seeing when I put in stop, or is it taking that long to register? Yeah, I still have it. No worries. All right, here we go. Roll of the dice. We've got 4. So we've lost 1 and 4, or 1 and 6 now. So we've got 2, 3, 4. And now they get combined. All right, and US Silver Stacker got the Buffalo. Which one is it? Let's grab this one here. And it will be, let me check this out. Now this is the one you get. And it is a 1927, and these are pretty worn, but you can still make the date out. This is a 1927 S. There is, in fact, a mint mark on the back. So, 1927 S, very cool. I'll put it right there. Let me write that down. Okay. Now, here we go. Into the roll. I need to put this over here. I like buffaloes too. All right, I don't see any silver here. We got a blinger here in the middle. Any bets? It's a 2018 D. Yep. 2018 D NIFC. And, got to double check this one for die cracks. 97P. No die crack. We always look at them 73s. All right. Let's see what we get here. A lot of late 90s Denvers. Now, I mean, there can always be a die clash on them, but I haven't found one yet. Okay. Well, we got 5 in there that we can inspect and 1 NIFC. So let's see what we got going on here. This one's got, somebody thought it would be cute to mark on it with the marker. Let's just hope it's not a double die, right? No, I'm not seeing any splits. Although, even if it was a double die, it'd still be cool. It'd be a double die. All right, nothing there. Next one, 73, Denver. Don't see any splits. B looks normal. The B is one of the biggest identifiers in Liberty when you've got a 73 that's messed up. It looks like the bottom bump on it gets all weird, almost like it's pregnant B. And the 9 looks different. The U looks different. So, okay. And 71. Don't see anything on this one. Victoria's a trooper. She's always here. Okay. Let me write down your number here, your name on this one. Go ahead and drop this in here and your buffalo and put you in the outbox. Okay. Let's see, is my broth isn't going fast enough, guys. I hate it when these cubes don't melt fast. All right, anyways. Here we go. I have the number range I have the number. Maybe. Yep, I have the number. Okay. All right, go, go, go. Let's see who gets it. And I'm looking. Don't see it yet. Okay. I see it. I see it. Stop. All right, guys. The number was 57. Ketchup. Heinz 57. And it was actually, I think it was a minute before somebody got it, but let me double check. Because it actually started rocking there for a second. It was cruising. So 441, Parker. Come on, Lurch's Coins and Games. Beep Thrills, how's it going? Ramon had bought some rolls and donated to chat, and we're down to the last 3. All right. Picking above 60. It's all good. I might run a number up there later. Okay, here we go. Lurch. Number 2. Wait. So that's this one. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going to open this one up, and then I'm going to have to excuse myself for just a brief moment because I have been drinking soda for 3 hours, guys. And, well, yeah. All right. I don't see any silver. It sucks, too, because I know there was silver in the box. Obviously not guaranteed all throughout the box, but there was a 64 ender. It was already pulled, but 2018. And what I'll do is I will run away real quick, and when I come back, I will scope these for you, Lurch. Okay? Because as usual, I am doing the whole error look thing. If that ever had a die crack, it's so mangled I couldn't see it. There's another 2018 and a 73 den to look at. All right, yes, Silver Stack. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I have got to hit the restroom. It is an imperative thing. I will be right back, guys and gals. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, here we go. And it's me. Hi. I know I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Let's see here. Oh, you were guessing in the 60s? That sucks, man. No worries. There's 2 more rolls. All right, now 71 Denver. Always looking for the splits for the DDO. Looking for die cracks. FGs, die crack reverse. Yeah, I missed today's. I was streaming. And I will stream hop and I will be in multiple streams when I'm not streaming, but if I'm here, I'm here. I'm not going to try to split my attention because I'll end up getting distracted and doing your music video for what's that? Is that the rapping thing that you were talking about? Right, you were talking about you got a rap in front of a bunch of people here soon. I remember that. I mean, I do sometimes pay attention. I was just wondering if the recording has to do with that specifically. Right on, cool. I am definitely not a rap fan, but I mean, I can't knock those who are. I mean, everybody has their own tastes and stuff. See, like this one here, the U and the 3 look almost like it's a 73 double die, but nothing else. And it's, see, I mean, you got to have certain things that work out for it. Me personally, I am a fan of a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been to everything from Jethro Tull concerts, Moody Blues, Korn, Snoop, The Used. I've done security for a show in Cheyenne, Wyoming, was OTA. That one was pretty insane. I've been to an ICP concert, still don't have any use for their music. Then you became a metal singer in a band. Nice. All right. Didn't find anything else in there. You know what? I don't like new country, but some of the old country, we're talking really old country, some of those are good. I like some of those songs. But a lot of the new country I can't stand. All right. Roll number 5. Let's get on with this. Yeah, right. I'm going to pull a whole new number range out on you guys. Yeah, I'd even go so far as to say 50s. I go as back far as like Ian Tyson. I like Ian Tyson, real old school. But I'm also from Wyoming, backwoods, Wyoming. So one of those things. Oh, now I forgot my number, guys. All right, here we go. And go. You're not going. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Let's see if it matches up at all. That would be kind of funny, huh? Whoa. Okay. I know I saw it, but I have to go back and double check. Woo! All right, guys. The number was 92. 92. Why? I have no clue. I just picked it. And I think I saw Victoria. No, geez. Right up there at the top. Young Coin Hunter. Look at, I totally missed that one. The one I saw was Victoria, quite a ways down. So Young Coin Hunter, congratulations. Okay, Victoria, congratulations. Young Coin Hunter won it and gives it to Victoria. All right, trying to keep track of all this. Okay, and ooh, the number was 5. That means this one. There's the last one. I guess I'll leave it like that for this part. Take a quick sip of my juice. I do love me a good broth. Check it out. That end I bet is a 2018, and I'm betting that's a bicentennial. Okay, here we go. And once again, no silver. Wait a second. I almost got ahead of myself. 1 second here, because I forgot to put lurch down on a sheet here and put the coins in the envelope. It puts the coins in the envelope. All right, now we can continue. I hate it when I get all distracted like that. Okay. I'm gonna find one of those die clashes one of these days. Gonna. I just need to. I don't know why I stopped on those couple. My brain stuttered. I apologize. We're at 3 hours and my head's starting to stutter on me. Wow. No NIFCs. That's kind of crazy. All right. So we've got a little bit of a range here we can search. Several of them, actually. Let's get to it. On that one specifically, I thought I saw a die crack. No. All right. 71 Denver. Always looking for DDO. Die cracks. And of course, the reverse die crack that I found that I really would like to find a really good specimen, because the one I found was dirty. But I'll find one day. All right, now we got a 72 Denver. Same routine. I look at all of it for the splits and for the die cracks. Hit the reverse for the FG. Get bit on the neck by a beetle. I hate beetles. There's a dead beetle. That's the one that just bit me. Yeah, it's time to kill the window. Holy cow. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. That was a ways behind. All right. Here we go. 71D. No splits. Come on. Reverse die crack. That would be epic. Nope. And it has its FGs. What's up in 2 more hours? I don't know. I have no idea what time it is right now. I know. I just a second ago or a minute ago realized that it was I'd been on for 3 hours and I needed to go to the bathroom. I don't know. This has been a good stream. I've liked this one. It kept me distracted. I love these. Thank you very much, Ramon. Thank you very much for this. This was pretty cool. I appreciate it, man. It was cool. It's been engaging. Everybody's been involved. We got 1 roll left, folks, so don't go anywhere. There could always still be silver. There has been silver in the box. That we do know. And it was a 90. I keep telling myself that because I expect there to be silver elsewhere in here too. 71 Denver. No splits, no die cracks, no reverse die crackish. Although that's a hell of a scratch. And finally, 1973D. Maybe? No. That is perfectly normal. 73D. All right. Sorry about that, Victoria. There was nothing in that one. Okay, so let's do this. Final roll of the giveaways here. Switched up a little bit on the number range here. We got 13 in, so we'll do it that way. And stir my broth and go, go, go. Right, this one should be easy to spot. Stop, I see it. Stop, stop, stop. All right, let me go back up here. I know I saw it. Number's 151 for my favorite rum. Let me see here, because it started going fast. And we have Beep Thrills. See, it happened fast, and I missed the first one. Beep Thrills, congratulations. All right, so you get the final roll here of the giveaway. 1 second. Congratulations, congratulations. Hold on, I'm trying to look at something on my other screen without actually looking at it. So 1 moment. God, there's bugs everywhere in here, guys. I hate them. Let me tell you something. Quick update on the eBay. Still at the same spot it was. Good deal. All right. All right, and it looks like up after this, we've got Chris W. I just checked PayPal, man. I'm sorry, it's been a minute since I got to look up and check, but I know we've got a couple. Yep, no silvers there. And we've got a couple of bonuses on this end that are left. I'm not sure what all. And I do know that the W's down on this end, though. I can tell you that much. How's it going, Mom? Everybody say hi to my mom. This is Vanessa. Mom, this is the crew. It's kind of a larger crew tonight. They're all hanging out, chilling out. Ramon just bought 12 rolls for the chat. You just missed it. This is the last one. We found a lot of stuff, some die cracks. We found some NIFCs. Found a really cool machine doubling one. See, check that out. Another 74 with that same black mark. What was that cool one that I found? There's a possible 73 DDO that we found. That one's pretty cool. I'm pretty certain that it might be, but I want him to double check with the authorities. And then I think it's pretty much just die cracks other than that one. Kind of like that one. I think I might have found another die crack. Let me take a look. I did. 1997 Philadelphia die crack for Beep Thrills. Going to New Zealand, right? I do believe New Zealand, if I'm remembering correctly. Uh-oh. There we go. All you got to do is watch for them. And I tell you what, the really hard ones to find, honestly, are the ones that are on the Y and the T. Those are more scarce. Those 90s die cracks, those are really common, unfortunately. I mean, they're still neat, especially if you get them all together and you build like a full die progression. You can get it from the beginning of the die state clear all the way to the final die stage. I actually saved up a couple of those that I had like that for a while, but then we got into a weird situation and I had to just turn them in. We needed bill money. Which that's the bonus. Jamie Coin Hunter. I haven't seen you in forever, kiddo. How are you doing? How have you been? I heard you're like up in the Pacific Northwest now, right? You're not in Hawaii anymore. Am I correct on that? I know you were in Hawaii. No, I know you were, dude. You live in Oregon, right on. Hey, dude, we might. Phil and I are talking about here. We're not sure exactly when, but at some point we're going to take a trip up there to Oregon, up to Brookings, and Grants Pass, to see my dad and to see his family and pick up some of his stuff. So definitely have to. Ooh. Sorry, got excited. I think I found something. Come on. Oh, it is. Oh, it totally is. So cool. Let me look at it again under the scope. But this is a 1971 with a die crack across the top of the Y. Now it goes rim to rim, so could, but it needs to show some sort of movement or lifting. And honestly, I think this would almost count as a retained cud. I couldn't guarantee it, but it does look like there was a bit of a shift to it. Damn, that's one of the cooler wide eye cracks I've found. So awesome. Epic, epic. Congratulations, Beep. You've got a really cool one, actually. Yep, that's still yours. That one's coming to you. It basically, what that means is there was an error. The die itself, when they were striking the coins, there was a crack that went from rim to rim. I mean, not quite like this drastic, but it goes rim to rim across the coin, across the top of the Y. And the crack goes all the way across. So that is what a lot of times is counted as a retained cud. A cud being a section of the die that has come out or fallen out. It broke away, and that part of the die doesn't actually pick up any of the detail anymore. This is rather than that. This is just the initial stage of it. It's the crack itself before the piece lets go. Really cool, actually. That's what we were just talking about. The die cracks on the 90s are way more common than that one I just found. Which they're not extremely uncommon, but I think that's the third one I've ever found. So that's the third one I've ever found since looking really hard and knowing exactly what I was looking for. No trees. I like my desert. I like trees and stuff too. I mean, I grew up in Wyoming. That's one of the big differences between Kenny and I. She's a mountains tree girl, and I'm a desert rat. I love my desert. I even grew up in the mountains, up in it, and I'm still just the biggest fan of my desert. All right. Well, there's nothing else in that roll, but 2 die cracks coming out of that are epic. I like it. Okay. So, let's see here. I have one marked Beep. Go ahead and put that in here. Put that back into the inbox. All right. Push this back up here. All righty. And like I said, we've got one. We've got a roll for our Chris W. So we'll pull the roll out. All right, 72 Lincoln with cud that covers. Very cool, dude. Those are nice. All righty, guys. Young Coin, you out of here? What'd I miss? Okay, good night. Take care, man. All righty. Let me redo my summary here. Thank you all for hanging out so long. I appreciate it. This has been a really awesome stream. I've enjoyed the hell out of this. Thank you, Ramon. You rock as always, man. One of the most giving people I've met in this community. Here we go. All right. No silver, but we got a couple shinies. (2018) Denver. And then I'm going to set this over here, and we're going to set 2. See if we can't find another die crack or 2 that are cool. I love those die cracks, let me tell you. What's going on? Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. There we go. Sorry, I was catching up on chat for a second. Well, that was a dirty coin. Dirty coin. Okay, I really want to find a magic coin one of these days. I still haven't found one. I think that would be very cool. Cheers, everybody. And here we go. 74 Denver. Always looking for the splits anywhere. Looking for that DDO. Or a die crack. Either one would be cool. No worries, confusion. I do believe we will be right here. You know what I just realized? I haven't had a cigarette in a minute. All right. Nothing there. 74 Denver. No splits. No dubba. No coin. Yeah, I like to find. Now I've never found one. I used to have one, and then I believe my granddaughter ran off with it. Because I know she ran off with a couple coins, and I know for a fact the only one that I actually retrieved was my 1989, a 1989 proof. Then I managed to snatch back from her. Or no, excuse me, it was my 87 proof. All right, Gums, you take care. Thank you for staying so long and hanging out. Appreciate you. You have a good one. Oh, no splits. I thought I had a split and a Y, but just an odd coloring or an odd angle for the light. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Gums. Thank you. You take care. Get some rest. Had to watch a video. Yeah, I've got one on standby that I got to watch for ECP. Hmm. 71 Denver. Always looking for them die cracks. Got its FGs and no reverse die crack. And then finally an 83. It looks like there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Nope. 83 Denver in beautiful condition. I don't know. Last time I saw, she left a comment for me. Victoria said she was packing the boys up to go see their dad, and she was having an issue because the youngest one wasn't quite getting why daddy couldn't come home. Why he couldn't just come home and why they had to go see him. So I'm not sure. Hopefully everything's going good. All right. So Chris W, we put this in here for you. What's up? Gold washing in here? Oh. And you got me for a second there. I was like, where's gold washing? That's cool. I haven't seen him for a minute. Oh, that's the video you watch. Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to double check the PayPal and see what's up. Hey, my pleasure, Beef Thrills. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. You stay safe too, man. Yeah, I've got some really cool stuff from gold washing. I've received some really cool paper money from gold washing before. And of course, my Lemonhead penny sticker. Every couple streams, I change up what sticker I have sitting up here front and center. All right, see you, Beep. Got a cigarette. Very excited about this. I'm sorry, confusion. I want some meds. I'll trade. I've got soda. And I already took my pills for today because of the fact that I'm at a stroke risk and kind of tripped out about it. You know what? You know what? Okay. Chris, you still here? Christopher W. I can't believe I did that. No kidding. Which one was it here? I know I threw it right here. Christopher W. I can't believe I didn't. Okay. You did have a marked roll. I just got a little fast and into it. And I was sitting here looking down, and I remember looking up and thinking, that's cool because you got a Mercury. And then I didn't put a Mercury in your stuff. I do apologize. You had a marked roll for the one of the Mercury dimes. So you are getting a 1935. I don't know. I can't believe I did that. 1935S. All right. And I don't know, you might check that out. Something looks funny about that S. So it might even be something cool like a repunch mint mark. I don't know. I haven't checked any of the Mercs or Rosies for anything like that. Yes, congratulations. Sorry I almost missed that. I cannot friggin' believe it. No, not the W. The W's over on this end. And there's still 8 rolls on that end. Yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah, there's still 8 rolls before we get over to this side. So it's there. Hopefully tomorrow morning somebody gets it, because otherwise I'm burning the rest of the box, and because I got to go get another box tomorrow. Oh goodness. Okay, time to check my eBay listing. Got a second to breathe, so. And this has been a blast today. I have enjoyed it. Okay, there we go. We're still caught up. Okay. Anyways, I suppose we can do a giveaway right now. I hadn't quite decided on what I was going to do for a giveaway. So I think it's probably going to be my standby go-to, you know. I have a lot of these to give out. Well, I used to have more. I'm kind of running out of them. All right. 1976 Eisenhower. So we're going to do one more number range guess thing. There's 11 in here. I'm going to write the number down. And what was my range again? Jeez. Okay. There we go. Now I got to look at my number. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Wow. I love how people do it. People just start going off. Okay. Well, that's twice that's happened tonight. 59. 59 was the number. And I went back up to when I said range, and the very first person out the gate, Jamie Coin Hunter with 59. Congratulations, Jamie. All right, man. You definitely have to email me your new info. Okay? And I will make sure to strike the other address from the records. That's your first Ike? Right on. Absolutely cool then. All right. And here you go. You now own one bicentennial. Oh, and here, I can even tell you something cool about this Eisenhower. How about that? This Eisenhower was actually minted in 1976, because there's two types. You've got type 1 and type 2. Type 1 has blocky letters for the T's. They're very blocky. That is 1975. 1976 has the serifs on the T's, and that would be 1976. It is the only bicentennial coin you can tell what date it was or what year it was minted. Cool tidbit. All right, so we're caught up. We did the giveaway. Now we can chill out. If anybody still wants to go for, there's 2 more bonuses on this end. They're not neither one's the W, but there's a Merc, there's a Rosie, a Buffalo, and a V nickel that are all possible. Oh, don't kill the spider. No killing spiders. Right on, Hayes. I carry a Morgan. I carry an 1896 Morgan as a pocket coin, and then a copper round that has my next tattoo on it that I really want to get. I really, really want to get it. It's a really cool thing. It says miners go deeper. I also think I want to actually design something cool as far as like a Black Cloud Mining logo. And I'm thinking of having that tattooed on me. Catch it and send to you. Hey, Confusion, you like Black Widows, right? I have a bunch of those. One of the tarantulas, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah, Black Widows are kind of iffy as far as keeping them. I've had a few of them that were in in cages, and that's really kind of a, yeah. 40 to pick from. Nice. Yeah, that's the problem. They have all kinds of egg sacs, and you can destroy all of them but one, and you're still going to have 50 million babies. Oh, okay. Let me double check here. I can do that. Dun 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 dun. All righty, we excuse me. We have a $5 donation from Hayes for his wife Confusion. Now I'm going to choke to death now. Owie. Here we go. I'm not going to kick it all the way down. Enough so you guys can see me. Getting a bit lazy this far in. Okay, let me see here. I didn't hear anything cool. I don't see any silvers. Ow. Hey, Phil. You being serious, real? No problem. You know it. Okay, that's where I'll put the pile. Okay. And then it looks like, let's see if we can get a double die or an OFG or something cool like that. All right. 99p. I have to look at this one. Now, it's got about a 2 or 3. Alrighty. It's got about a 2 or 3 millimeter, if that, die crack. I don't count those. That is just the beginning of the monster. So, all right. Well, there's that roll. And Dirty Laundry Prospecting also said kick in a roll. Also no bonus on that one either. All right, Jamie. You take care. Get good rest. We'll see you one of these days soon on another stream, man. And no silver. Well, what else can we get here? Well, we're getting a hell of a stack to scope, that's for sure. That's going to take me a minute. All right, this one's mangled dirty, but it's a 1995 die crack from the neck all the way down. It's a beat up coin, but the die crack is definitely there. There's another 74 with the mark on it. A 2018 NIFC. Dirty, dirty 95. Another dirty 95. Another 2018. God, I hate those things. Okay. There we go. That's quite the little stack there to scope here for a second. So, give me one moment. Ooh, I just saw something. Two seconds, folks. I forgot about something. All right, here we go. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, we were talking earlier. I don't know if you caught it, Phil, but they're about 100 miles the other side of Mystic from us. See, the bonus about, I mean, the cool part about the one down there is that's the camping trip. That's the one where we have to chill out and do a 2 or 3 day camp. The one up here, the claims up here, the Gold Basin claims, they're actually close enough that they're, I mean, what, an hour and 15 minutes away, right in there. So that's something that we can leave out from the house nice and early, get up there, spend most of the day doing our stuff, and actually drive home and have some comfort at the end of the night after, and that's going to be better for that one anyways, because our Gold Basin stuff is, that's all hard rock, so it's harder. I love how his phone spells haze. Oh, fun. Yeah, I don't get my grandbabies anymore. It kind of sucks. But it's one of those things. Maybe one day, you know. Oh man, I thought that was something cool, but it's just damage. It looked odd though for a second. It was pretty cool. Son 16. Yeah, I hear you. My oldest is gonna be 24 this year. My youngest is going to be 14 this year. So My oldest granddaughter is 8, and my youngest is little bitty, less than a year. Adalea is her name. And actually, it's kind of cute because my oldest granddaughter and my oldest grandchild and my youngest grandchild are both from the same mom. My oldest daughter. Her name is Amethyst, and then she's got Adabel and Adalea. My 2 little beautiful granddaughters. And I have never met Adalea in person, and I haven't seen Adabel. I haven't seen my Adabel since she was 2 or 3 years old. Real tiny little. Okay. I'm not finding anything here. Sorry, I haven't been really detailing what I'm doing. Well, then, Hayes, you would absolutely detest his phone because it doesn't like to spell anything right. It does good usually, but then names it hashes bad. Yeah, well, Raceland's at least going to be up near you. Darius theoretically is going to be up there at some point because he's supposed to, as long as he doesn't screw up an independent living, he's supposed to be going to live with Amethyst in Cheyenne eventually. And then Amy's talking about taking him across and over to see Kenny in Washington. I mean, we'll see if all that happens. Obviously, you know, that side of this family, there's a lot of good intentions and they have a lot of good stories, but very rarely do things actually happen. That's my ex-wife and her ilk. My second wife, I should say. All right, 74D that has got the ring of death like you would not believe. I hate that. Okay, yeah. What are we doing? I missed something. Gotcha. Ooh. All right. You might like this one. It's an 83. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. It's got a countersink to it. A little, looks like a Jesus fishhook thing. Kind of an oddball guy. All right. Love you, Mom. Good night. Okay. Nothing on that one. We're down to the last 2 coins. Nothing on that one. And be hoping for the no FG on this one. Oop, that thing's got a big old pair of FGs. So, here we go. Well, that sucks. That didn't work how I wanted it to at all. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these in your envelope. All right. Oh, a little bit more broth here. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you, Confusion, for hanging out and sticking around. All right, guys, I'm going to reload PayPal. If nothing's going on there, I think I'm going to call it a night on this one. I mean, we are at 4 hours. You guys have been awesome. I do appreciate it. All right. Yep. And that's a wrap on that one. Thank you all for your donations. Ramon, if you're around still, you rock. You are epic, as always. Supports this entire community just like amazing. I love it. Parker, Hayes, Bill, Victoria. Man, who else am I missing? Yeah, see, Ramon's there still. I knew he was sitting there in the background. Everybody, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ramon, definitely, I'm adding another IOU to the IOU stack. Don't worry, man. I will hook you up one of these days when I get everything straightened out here. Anyways, guys, you know how this works. Be excellent to each other. Party on. And I will see you guys on the next stream. You guys stay safe. I will see you around. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, guys. Take care.